Let's begin the story. The Elephant and the Sparrow. In a lush green forest, two tiny sparrows lived in a cozy nest. Their home was high up in a very tall tree. They were so happy because the female sparrow had just laid her beautiful eggs. The sun shone brightly through the leaves, making everything look like sparkling gold. One hot afternoon, a giant elephant came charging through the woods. He was very grumpy because of the heat. He stepped on flowers and pushed past bushes without looking. The ground shook with every heavy step he took. The little birds watched from their nest, feeling very scared. The elephant reached the tall tree and shook it with all his might. Oh no! The nest fell all the way down to the hard ground. The poor eggs were crushed, and the elephant just walked away arrogantly. He did not even care about the mess he made. The sparrows were very sad and cried many tiny tears. Their friend, the woodpecker, heard them and flew down to help. "Do not cry," the woodpecker said kindly. "We must find a way to stop this elephant. He should not be allowed to hurt anyone else in our forest." The woodpecker flew quickly to find more friends. Soon, he returned with a tiny gnat and a bright green frog. "We are small, but we are very smart," the woodpecker told the sparrows. Together, they sat on a branch and whispered a very clever plan to help. The four friends stood together, looking at the giant elephant in the distance. They knew they had to be brave. Even though they were tiny, their hearts were full of courage. "It is time to start our plan," said the frog. They all nodded and moved quietly. First, the tiny gnat flew right into the elephant's big ear. She began to hum a very soft and beautiful melody. It sounded like a sweet lullaby. The elephant stopped walking and listened. He felt very sleepy and relaxed. He closed his eyes to enjoy the lovely music. While the elephant was dreaming, the woodpecker swooped down from the sky. He used his sharp beak to peck at the elephant's eyes. The elephant woke up with a start, but he could not see anything anymore. He was very confused and began to stumble around the forest. The elephant was in pain and felt very thirsty from the heat. He needed to find some cool water quickly. He could not see where he was going, so he listened for any sound. "I must find a pond," he trumpeted loudly. He wandered through the thick, green bushes. Now it was the frog's turn to help. He hopped over to the edge of a very deep, rocky pit. He took a deep breath and began to croak as loudly as he could. "Ribbit! Ribbit!" the frog shouted. The sound echoed through the trees, reaching the elephant. The elephant heard the frog and felt very happy. "I hear a frog, so there must be water nearby," he thought. He followed the loud croaking sound, walking straight toward the noise. He did not know he was walking toward a trap. He moved faster and faster toward the pit. The elephant fell right into the deep pit and could not get out. He was safe there and could not hurt anyone again. The sparrows, woodpecker, gnat, and frog all cheered together. Even the smallest friends can win if they work as a team and use their heads. Thanks for watching. The Elephant and the Sparrow.